So, Vicki.
Yes.
What made you choose to work with Debt.com?
Well, it's been interesting because as I've been on the show for 15, 14 years, there's so many people that reached out to me and said, okay, you're a single mom, you're a single person, you're divorced. How did you maintain financial responsibility? And I couldn't believe the amount of people that were coming to me saying how much debt they were in and how much credit card that they were in and that they didn't own a home yet and they spent everything they made. And it just made sense to partner with you guys because I think so many people need our help. You know, a lot of people are just filing bankruptcy and that's not always the right thing that can be done.
It's never the first step.
I'm so excited because I think we're needed. We're needed out here, especially with this economy with rising inflation, taxes, people lost their jobs after the pandemic. And I just feel like it's a great opportunity for us to help people.
So what made you start Coto Financial Services and Insurance?
Well, I actually was a single mother at 28 and I was working for my father's construction company and it wasn't making enough. I was working part-time in the accounting business and doing payroll, accounts receivable, everything manual. I wrote 300 checks out every week, delivered them to job sites, and then next week I'd have to do it again. And my girlfriend said to me, we were getting divorced. I think you should get a life insurance policy on your future ex-husband. I'm like, okay. So I asked my ex-husband at the time, do you want to sign an application and do a physical? And he said, sure. I asked my friend Laura, what did you make on this? I had to know, right? Mm-hmm. $610 to sign a piece of paper. I go, you're kidding me. I work a week and a half to make that. So I ventured in, I went and got my life and health license. I worked for a company called Western Southern Life Insurance. I was out collecting $5 per week premiums, trying to upsell them to $10. Then when I wasn't doing that, we went through the white pages and we cold called. So I went through the white pages and I actually called this gentleman, answered the phone, most of them hung up on me. And I said, hi, my name is so-and-so, Vicki Gunvalson, Wolfsmith at the time, and said, do you have any life insurance on yourself? Do you own a home? Blah, blah, blah. He had a really nice conversation with me. He said, actually, I've got 3 little kids. I'm a plumber. I don't have any life insurance. We just bought a house. And yeah, I'm interested in talking to you. So I quoted him. And he said, please don't tell my wife. She'll be so mad at me because it was $60 a month. I remember exactly his name and the number. Issued the policy, said, I will never tell your wife. And 3 months later, she calls me. She said, I found your business card in my husband's wallet. Who are you?
Uh-oh.
What do you say?
Uh-oh.
I told him the truth. I sold your husband life insurance. Why are you calling me? He just died in an automobile accident.
Oh, my gosh.
Am I covered? Goosebumps, right? So you got $500,000. I'll be right over. Still to this day, I remember her face. Everybody was there with cookies and cake and flowers, and I went in with a check. Changed my life.
You know what? You always remember your first sales.
Yep.
Or there's
death claim. Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's so meaningful. And then the best part is going back and talking to those people years
We're still
later.
in contact.
Absolutely.
So back then there was no internet. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Instagram. We had letter writing. Mm-hmm. And she wrote me letters. Said I was able to put my kids through school.
But it's a great feeling to help people.
I knew I was in the right business that day.
And you are in the right business, and you're really good at it, too.
I'm good.
You are good. I agree. And so is Debt.com.
Yeah,
and helping people and saving people's lives and families and getting them out of debt. But certainly, it's a 2-step process. They got to have some financial comfort from the insurance you provide, but also they shouldn't have that stranglehold of bills around their neck.
Because stress creates potential divorce, health issues. It trickles down into family issues. So you really have to get a hold of it. Don't be embarrassed to call us or, handle this, because if you don't handle it, it's going to keep spiraling down. We talked a little bit about interest rates and credit card, finance charges, all this stuff that happens when people don't take a handle of it.
You want to be prepared. You want to plan for these things, but most of it comes where you're unprepared for it. You can prepare by getting life insurance ahead of time, but you're not prepared or usually looking forward to that divorce. The retirement comes quick. When your kids go to school, people aren't ready for some of those things.
I'm super excited about this relationship.
Well, absolutely. I mean, you have been teaching people to take charge of their finances for years. And the fact of the matter is, it's great to talk about it, but now you have the tools to do it, to help people get out of debt.